The FAAC meeting had various accountant generals of the states and commissioners of finance in attendance. The shared amount of 467.8 billion naira was inclusive of value-added tax. This indicates a shortfall in revenue by 184.2 billion naira from 652 billion naira shared in July. Meanwhile, the gross statutory revenue was put at 387.31 billion naira, while value-added tax was 80.53 billion naira. The permanent secretary of the ministry, Mahmoud Duse, who said the decline in revenue was caused by a drastic fall in revenue from companies' income tax due to the expiration of the deadline for filing tax returns.
The main explanation for this decrease is due to collection from FRS. The figure for FRS last month paid in 284.8 billion into the Federation account, compared to a figure of 90.342 billion paid in this month. And as was explained last month was a high point, what the represents the high point in the year in the collection of FRS revenue. So that's the main reason why the figure went down.
Giving a breakdown of the allocation, Mahmoud Duse said the federal government received 193.04 billion naira, states 130.69 billion naira, and local governments 98.01 billion naira. The said 31.59 billion naira was given to the 9 oil-producing states as their 13% derivation, while the balance in the excess crude accounts, ECA, at $2.3 billion. For his part, Chairman Forum of Finance Commissioners, Mahmoud Yunusa, said it was time for the states to begin to look inwards to shore up their revenue.
The states will henceforth start exploring other avenues that we will look less or depend less on revenues that come from the center. We are also working on our cost of running governance. A lot of states have worked so hard in reducing costs. Any cost that is being incurred by state government, it has to be necessarily taken to move government, to run the government.
He further stressed that reforms were currently on in the states to optimize the collection process for revenue, adding that he was optimistic it will reduce dependence in revenue from the center to about 50 to 60%. The next Federal Accounts Allocation Committee FAAC meeting is proposed for Thursday 21st and Friday 22nd September 2017 at the auditorium of the Federal Ministry of Finance, Abuja. Gabriel Nisi, PTV News.